Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 19th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -4.22. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 42.78% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 42.78% to 73.41%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 256.03%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 182.04% and 328.16% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $444.91 and $675.43. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Palantir stock price fell more than 9.35% Tuesday, closing at $157.75. The Palantir stock price fell by 9.35% on the last day, Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, from $174.03 to $157.75. It has now fallen for 5 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 9.82%, with a day low at $156.90 and a day high of $172.30. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, down by 8.96% for this period. Volume increased on the last day by 70 million shares, but this occurred during falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 132 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $20.77 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $190, and the lowest price was $29.31. Currently, the price is 16.97%. or $32.25 below the 52-week high of $190, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Palantir experienced a significant decline again on Tuesday, continuing a 5-day downward trend from this month's record highs and dragging the broader market lower as technology stocks cooled. The decline intensified following a prominent short report that raised concerns about Palantir's exceptionally high valuation. Approximately $420 billion after a 130% year-to-date increase, and highlighted revenue concentration related to its work with OpenAI. This negative sentiment emerged despite a remarkable quarter earlier this month, during which Palantir reported its first $1 billion revenue quarter. And executives indicated a surge in demand for artificial intelligence and defense services. In the short term, expect heightened volatility. Momentum and quantitative selling could exacerbate losses, while the potential for more short reports may further drive shares down. Additionally, weakness in the artificial intelligence sector could lead to increased outflows. However, bargain hunters and ongoing contract announcements might prompt sharp rebounds, resulting in a choppy trading environment. In the long term, the fundamentals will dictate the trajectory. If Palantir successfully converts its investments in artificial intelligence and defense contracts into sustainable, recurring revenue and improved margins, the current valuation multiples could be justified, restoring potential for upside. Conversely, if growth slows or revenue becomes overly concentrated, the market will likely revalue the stock substantially lower. Key factors to monitor include revenue trends, contract acquisitions, and forward guidance. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PLTR an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned PLTR an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general neutral rating. The price-to-earnings ratio is rated as strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio receives the same strong sell designation. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have been issued as well, which could influence the near-term development. The Palantir stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook. During upward corrections, resistance can be expected at levels of $177.71 and $158.31. A breakout above any of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, August 12, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 15.63%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased despite falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 92 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $131.78 and $130.74. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, Palantir finds support just below today's level at $131.78. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $130.74 and $119.91. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $15.40 between its high and low, which is a change of 9.82%. Over the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 4.81%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we will discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This exceptionally high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 3rd of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 17 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at 173.27. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at 131.78. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 5th of August 2025, Taylor Ryan D made an insider purchase of 30,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Taylor Ryan D also executed an insider sale of 30,000 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on the 5th of August 2025, Taylor Ryan D sold 30,000 shares of Class B common stock. On the 1st of August 2025, Moore Alexander D sold 1,804 shares of Class A common stock. On that same day, Moore Alexander D sold 2,803 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 14.514. In total, insiders purchased 2,442,488 shares and sold 3,278,375 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is Palantir stock a good buy? The Palantir stock carries several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that Palantir will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative assessment of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 20th of August, we expect Palantir to open higher by $4.57, beginning trading at $162.32. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.